the Super Bowl 52 champions.
Oh, I gotta play Baltimore.
Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Speaking about Baltimore, did you see that Lamar Jackson probably going to
Philadelphia Eagles.
To the Falcons?
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away.
Yeah, I gotta start early. Come on, we gotta score right here. First drive. Let's get it.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
This is the way it is. Alright, let's get busy. Let's get busy, baby. Let's get busy. Oh, we out.
They start on the ground here at Sanders.
Bro, I hate this shit with Madden, bro. Ain't nowhere in the world they lunging like that, nigga.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Yeah, we out.
Another run here
right
with
behind y'all. Yep. Easy out of here.
Oh, got some
come on, boss. Stun on both of their ass.
Before they reach the 50. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards.
They're not catching me, bro.
You can hear the great coach saying it back.
Damn.
So we get a seal here and a seal
that was a touchdown like a motherfucker, bro.
In the alley.
So back-to-back
I'm going for 300 rushing yards, fool. So these niggas suck.
I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
Oh,
and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Running right, this is Gainwell. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell. And he won't get close. Only a yard.
This shit right here, yo, is pissing me off, my nigga. Why my nigga can't get in there?
If he would have kept it or tried to do anything else, if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Got him. Touchdown.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
All right, fellas.
Quez Watkins from 6 yards away.
Let's do it.
And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Went for it on 4th and 4. We got a touchdown.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Now I got hopefully we'll see what my defense do.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Come on, bro. Let's on me, so.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's got some space here. There he goes. goes left side. 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 75 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
That's some good blocking down the field,
tidy,
though.
excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass.
Bring them down. Bring them down. Come on.
Running right, here's Sanders. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Throwing is Hurts. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And let me hit that
home down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These 2 teams all tied after 1. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
You ain't gonna block nobody, nigga. You just gonna stand there.
But first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Oh my God.
They're able to convert.
This nigga just gonna stand there, my nigga.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball
Man,
game.
fuck that nigga, blood.
Lead here, but they want to make a statement.
They'll come hit up a block, nigga.
And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10.
That's what my nigga was supposed to do. Pick up that fucking block, my nigga.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
We have for handling that gangster.
Tucker now to add the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Back to Gainwell here on second down.
Good first, boy.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, come down here.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 39. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts towards the end zone for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. The Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
My man said, yes, sir.
In the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Flushed out right.
Yeah.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Again, Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 4 yards remain for second down. To throw is Jackson. That's into the hands of Prochet. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
Give me those. Thank
traffic and
you.
it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty. They'll throw now on the final play. Airing it out deep for Smith. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
Trying to get that nigga to march that nigga, bro.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Dancing to his left. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. In motion left, Robinson. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Drake. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. That would complete to Prochet. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, that was a nice job there.
That shit gonna look weird, bro. I can't see that nigga in the Falcons jersey.
Was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
And Jackson throwing once more. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, he should have fucking fumbled, my nigga. Like, that's still a hit, my nigga. He didn't go down all the way.
A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
Anytime y'all let niggas lunge at niggas.
Game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 104 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now they bring the tight end in motion right. They'll run with Dobbins. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
They'll try to run with Dobbins, and that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defender.
He moved out the fucking way, my nigga.
J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Might be.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Sound good.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer, because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on, because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. He'll check this one down to Gainwell. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the 1st down yardage. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. It'll go as a gain of 4. And 2nd down.
My man want me to fumble so bad.
Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Complete. Smith has it. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off.
These boys hold on to the ball in this, man, boy, I tell you.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Eluding the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there.
14 years. Damn, them niggas getting old as fuck. That shit don't make no sense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Hit his ass,
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, dog. Yo, I know y'all niggas see this shit, son. Why the fuck my nigga run to the other side instead of running where the ball was going, son?
Taking it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds.
That's a pick 6, nigga. That was going the other way. Easy.
I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it.
And you know it. You know it.
That incompletion.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Ooh, the juke.
That shit was a pick fucking 6, my nigga. Damn.
At the 11 or the 12.
Man, they been fucking with me tonight. Dang, bullshit.
4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Oh, they made White run right past that nigga, blood. Yo, I'm telling you, son, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
They didn't even touch him.
This is just really a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed
Poke it out from the back.
before we get out of here. And that was the
damn, my nigga.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. On 1st down, Hurts. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Elliott good with a PAT, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
Yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get for the victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Management 101.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second
down. I ain't smoked since I've been off work.
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory. That's exactly what they accomplished here today.
The trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road.
I ain't even got down. Good game, fool.
Play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be.
Can't even hear me
they
no
just
more.
used to this.
Damn.